Deadgoats Racing, and I'd have made this video 30 minutes ago if I could have found this notebook, but got too many notebooks. And this is just a notebook I made 20 some, 30 some, I don't know, a while back, plus 25 years ago. Just because I don't know where to start, filled with this is just this is miscellaneous songs, drawings, lyrics, but this is I guess I don't even know where I'm going in this video, just to show that I'm into the hobby too, always have been. Muscle cars, motocross, music, and making love is only 4 things I ever was interested in. The making love rarely ever happened. But even finding these cars, and this pic, these are taken December 2002. I just pulled that out to verify. December 2002. And this wasn't my truck. This wasn't my trailer. My truck was this 91 S10 right here, the turd with a toolbox in it. And so I actually bought that convertible right there off of the guy that had his own little gas monkey deal going already in, up Pella, Iowa. It was Strict Auto, actually. He had I don't know how many GTOs for sale. I kicked myself in the ass because it's space, and about space always with me, because I was never allowed to put a car on the farm, is so I had no room for anything. I could have bought a 66 Tempest for $200, and the dash was mint condition, and I kicked myself in the ass for not going back and getting it, but 30-40 miles away. But the girlfriend said, well, you got enough cars. You got enough cars. Yeah, but for $200 today, it'd be worth 20 grand, or it could be. But, that's why I guess I should stop saying, don't ever ask a wife. Just fucking go with your gut. But, I mean, unless she's the brains of the family, then ask your wife everything, I could lose a fan as fast as I gain one. That's what's funny. But, because every time I get a subscriber, I lose one. Every time. I don't know. I don't care about that. I don't really care about fame, fortune, and all that. I've always been about, that's why I like what the 5150 guys are doing. They're doing everybody's doing it. It's just doing it different. It's something new in a way, I think. But I think, everything's changing. I know what's going on too. I see it, or I don't see nothing because I've never been nowhere, but except my own backyard. But got tons of stories with all my own cars, and it's time to find them homes, basically. I can't keep them all, and I want to see them restored. I want to see them driven, but I always wanted to see them done too. I don't really care where they go. It's more about getting the right car and the owner that deserves it. Just like I got a mint condition Fiaro, and I don't even really like Fiaros, sitting out my yard or out my driveway going to shit after 4 years now. It needs an owner and a fresh clear coat, because it needs a Fiaro lover. And I didn't even really care for him, but since I bought that car, so many people would stop me and give me their story on their Fiaro, and I learned so much about Fiaros I didn't know. Just like they were killed because they were a Corvette killer, so they would have been. Anyway, back to Dead Goats. I don't remember why I started the video. Just to show this picture, I guess, because I'm not jealous and envious of all the guys with their new Denali's going around the United States doing what we all wish we could do. Because I'm learning too through Craigslist and the internet. We're all the same. I had a guy on Craigslist, because I think I posted something for sale on there. He had a Formula Firebird and a Formula Fiero, which both of them are really rare, especially with the options we had. But he had each of the white one. I had each of the red ones. And he's like, I think you might be my brother. And then I've noticed through internet and all the videos, man, we're all the same. We all loved our cars, and we all started hoarding them. And I know that I got a hell of a funny story on my 71 Le Mans out in the woods. because it's kind of funny. I never in a million years would ever dream that that car would get put back together, and I strung parts all over hell. I know where they're all at. It would take days just to gather up all the parts and put it back together. But I look at it now, I'm like, that was a green on green on green 71 hardtop with honeycombs from the factory. And I mean, I just gutted that thing, and there ain't nothing left but a shell. And my dream is to see, and this is crazy, maybe I shouldn't say it, but certain ones to come help me build that, however, to a race car or to original or to just something with it, other than before it gets crushed because a tree's going to fall on it. Someone already rammed it with a dozer, and I mean, it's just a little tiny hole, but running over the air cleaner was a message to me. You know, that wasn't an accident. But I want to get it out of there because they pushed it off the stumps I had it on that rotted away. Dog's getting irate. I need to go. She needs me for something. Later.